Welcome back to the Dynasty Cup African Free Fire community. We're streaming on YouTube. Don't you forget, my name is Riley once again. I am your host / your caster. So yes, today we are heading into the game, the semi-finals, day 3. You should know it. We had a game yesterday, a tough game. We had a Paradox dominating that lobby. But yeah, V-ENT Sport did they did what they could. We have Solar Flare, they did what they could, you know. So yeah, JOGOU. I think the new set of players and JOGOU play eSport actually put into the tournament yesterday was not it at all. Walcott was still acting as a very good in-game leader, but still we had the JOGOU players flopping massively yesterday. But we are looking forward to what they are going to do in their next game. And yes, this is the Bermuda. I present to you the very good map in the game. Like, I won't say it's the good map. You know what I mean by a good map. Like it's like the favorite of all players. It's my favorite. So I don't know if I'm talking for everyone or something. So we are in the game already. Yeah, my name is Riley once again. If you are just joining the live, you should know me. Right now, we still have the COSA NOSTRA eSports team, the Conquistador, V-ENT eSports, ESYN, we have the QX4 eSports, we have Underground, JOGOU. I hope JOGOU are going to give us something today. The ESYN eSport, Paradox eSport, BERSERK Generation, the Frozen Empire, and the Xrootz eSport. We already have the UND eSport. UND losing, going against the Frozen eSport right now. And yes, this is Riley getting knocked by the Conquistador eSport team. I think the AC Sport team might actually be at a very tight condition right now. Ace Cat Ninja looking for a way to get the revives on his team. Moving forward to the Sentosa. Hopefully it doesn't meet up with any other team. Ace Mafia and Cat Ninja going their separate ways. That strategy, I understand what they are doing there, because definitely you don't want to be in the same, because if you encounter a squad, come on, you're getting sent back to the lobby. So it's definitely like you better as a player try to split yourselves into two. If one of the players do not get that revive, like there's a high chance the other ones does. So yes, definitely Conquistador eSports room grabbing 4 eliminations already in the stage of the match. Phoenix down. Paradox eSport already going on a rampage, measuring up to the Conquistador eSport team right now. Paradox with 4 elimination, down by 1 player who is sneaky, their main rusher in this game, already going against the V-ENT eSport team. The V-ENT eSport team is actually the most, like, the team that actually threatens the Paradox eSport team yesterday game, and this is Underground eSport team. The team will actually wow us. We have the SpaceX eSport team not giving a chance for the Underground in the last game they played, but right now the Undergrounds are back, trying to claim their throne as champions once again. Paradox eSport team already down to 2 players. V-ENT are bringing back one of their players, and this B-Buy from the Xrootz eSport, knocking down COSA NOSTRA Lady Boy right now. Habib is still on his way, trying to rotate his way into the Mass Electric right now. Is he going for the factory? But still, Habib as the in-game leader in this game right now, looking for a way to knock PDX. Then I think Derek is already aware of the location of the V-ENT eSport team leader. and the V-ENT eSports team are not going to take that to win. Derrick already sporting Hydra is going 1v1 on Hydra, but I think Derrick might not just have it in this game. V-ENT team confirming the elimination for the V-ENT eSports team. PDX Snipe, the in-game leader of the Paradox eSports team right now, going in to grab the eliminations of the V-ENT eSports team, and Supreme is back. He is back to the spectator. We are level 2K. Got that. He got stabbed. Like, that was very surprising. PDX Snipe at Mars Electric also facing off against another team right now. Kalito X from the X eSports team going against the PDX Snipe right now, dropping in with an headshot. PDX Sneaky also dropping another player in another team. PDX Sneaky here with 2 eliminations, going to the shop to get the revive on Snipe, I think. Yeah, Snipe is back, and L2K is also back. We have the V-ENT eSports still around Pochino. Hopefully the V-ENT eSports looks for a way. They try to cook up something to send the Paradox eSports team back to the lobby, because the way the V-ENT eSports actually work is they go for the threat phase. They go for the team that are going to be a big threat to them. Xrootz eSports going for Cat Ninja. I think he's the last man in his team currently. VT Hydra dropping Snipe. They are going band for band between the V-ENT eSports team and the Paradox eSports team right now. The Paradox eSports team didn't give any rest for the V-ENT eSports team yesterday, and I think the V-ENT eSports team are doing the same for the Paradox eSports team. V-ENT Hydra, PDX Sneaky also going in for that revenge. Now this is Supreme. It's also back. Hydra going against Sneaky right now. Sneaky trying to use the headshot, trying to pick up the headshot with the SKS right now. He's heading in with a Mark 10. He is heading in with a Mark 10, holding a melee weapon, trying to use it to deflect any weapon, any strong weapon sent to him. PDX Sneaky is still trying his block with the SKS right there. Is he going to get it? Hydra is already closing in, and Roro sniping that UND Seri from the underground eSports team right now, and this might just be it for Sneaky. It is it for Sneaky. We have Hydra dropping him. We should be having a V-ENT eSports team coming back for Habib right now, getting the revives on Habib. Such a good call for the V-ENT eSports team right now. Habib is respawning, trying to join them back in the lobby. They will still make an encounter with the the Paradox eSports teams, and the UND, the underground eSport, are bringing back their players after players after players. They don't want to get sent back to the lobby, but the Conquistador eSport, who actually started a match very, very strong, are back to the lobby. But yes, we still look forward to the team that are going to get sent back to the lobby, and Ace eSport actually has a higher chance. V-ENT eSport already going against the Paradox eSport team once again. Sneaky at the back of Factory. I think he's giving his team a cover they deserve right now. What's Sneaky going to do? Giving his team a cover as a sniper is just massive. It's just very, very hilarious. We have V-ENT Habib in the arsenal trying to pick up the loot he can. V-ENT Supreme is also here. I think he's heading for JOGOU, coming for the third party on the V-ENT eSports team right now. Is Hydra cook? And it's definitely cool. We have V-ENT Timmy giving the support for Hydra right now, but it might be too late. NJ Solos and grabbing that elimination. JOGOU with 2 eliminations yet. We have JOGOU. Salgado is also heading in. I think they might just get an elimination on Sneaky right now. Sneaky shouldn't be able to undo what the JOGOU eSports team has in store for him. And Sneaky might just get knocked again. Yes, that is a shot with the M590 confirming the eliminations right now. ESYN eSport are not also backing down from the Xrootz eSport right now. ESYN eSport, Snoopy grabbing the elimination with K98 on the Xrootz eSport right now. JOGOU eSport team coming back. JOGOU eSport team launching on the Paradox eSport, trying to wipe them. Derrick from afar. What is he going to do as a player? He was the man of the game yesterday. Is he going to do it again? This is walkouts. NJ, Yanin, I think they've actually looked for a way to bring back their game to the game, because I think right now they are the team with the momentum right now. Paradox eSports team just down to 3 players. They are bringing like looking out for each other is just wild. Like Paradox eSports team are not backing up from a fight. And neither the JOGOU eSports team are giving it to what the Paradox eSports team has in store for them, because you have the Paradox eSports team bringing back their players after player, and JOGOU eSports team are taking that to their advantage, using that to rack up as much as elimination as they could. Paradox eSports team already eating the double digits elimination. UND eSports team going against the BERSERK generation right now. Crack with it. Oh, and that is a knock from Liam from the BERSERK generation eSport team. That is UND Seri from the underground eSport, not being spotted by Liam. Wow. he used Clock Tower to his advantage right now. Berserk Gen Liam, he was the man of the game the last game that the Berserk generation played. We have Walcott. Walcott is actually doing well as a team captain right now. Liam trying to touch the coin. Yeah, they're going to get the boost maker, but I think in a tier 1 lobby like this, you shouldn't be getting the boost maker leads like this. The boost maker might already be purchased, and the launch pad, obviously. We have Gen Lee. I'm still looking out for what Paradox has in store for them, because the Paradox Esport are still near. Gen Lee, I'm leading the story into the factory. This is Frozen Utah. Frozen Esport are grabbing 4 eliminations in total. I think they are going to launch on another team at Graveyard right now. COSA NOSTRA God. I think the COSA NOSTRA Esport are trying to play the conservative game right here. COSA NOSTRA God with a car 90 here. The auto gun right now, trying to use that to his advantage when it comes against another team right now. Supreme already spotting the ESYN players. Should that be the end? That is the Kai 98 dropping the ED UAVs, heading in as a Russia right now. This is Supreme with the M590, going in with the M590, and this is V-ENT Esport team. V-ENT Esport team might just be the one to send the ESYN Esport back to the lobby. V-ENT Esport team also hitting the double digits elimination with the Paradox Esport team. They are not backing down. We have the V-ENT Esport team already doing what they know how to do the best. NJ, named JOGOU solos in. Named JOGOU, he is actually leading his team to, I think he's going to definitely lead his team to victory right now, because they are actually going against the Paradox Esport team, and I don't think that is a mistake. I think they were able to read their rotation. This is Berserk Generation Smith going against solos in right now. A Russia versus Russia fight. Smith being knocked, getting knocked from solos in. Craig or giving that support, and it is just up to Liam. Liam versus Walcott right now. It is a last man fight, and the boast maker from the Berserk Generation Esport team. The Paradox Esport team might just be heading in right now, getting the revive on Liam I right now. Roro is also going for Craig. Is he going to go for Craig? We have the Paradox Esport team coming, like they might actually give them that third party. The Berserk Generation Roro with 4 elimination, heading into the factory right now to get that revive on the Berserk Generation. Last player, this is Juice from COSA NOSTRA using the AWM and the deadly duo sniper right now. Juice using the AWM and the MA2B to his advantage. Is he going to penetrate the wall of the UND Esport team? And Juice is down. COSA NOSTRA still with 1 elimination just from Gon. I think he's their in-game leader. UND Serib, 1 elimination still. He is actually on par with the COSA NOSTRA alone right now. He might just be the man of the game. UND Serib, they are charging in, and Slifer is down. Mitsuke might be in trouble. Are they going to go in for that support? This is Serib heading into pick. He might just be heading into pick to get a revive on Slifer right now. They need a sniper when they are about to get. Oh, and they might just encounter the X Esport. PDX Esport are not backing down either. Grabbing that knocks after no. This is PDX sneaky. Knocking down with a woodpecker right there. UND Serif is still going. He's trying to fulfill his mission. Going against the smoke. Going against smoke right now. 72 damage with that. Oh, that is the SVDY. Confirming his elimination. Topping the elimination on his team right now. Going into the shop still with 2,000 coin. He definitely might get that revive on Mitsuki and Slifer right now. X Esport team are putting up pressure on UND Serif. Right now, would they be able to get a hold? And he has been knocked by the zone. And that elimination will actually count for the X Esport. Johan from the ESYN Esport, they are known to grab the elimination. They are known to be a one-man team. PDX Snipe scouting for his team right now. Berserk Generation Esport team still with 9 elimination. V-ENT Esport team not putting any eliminations on their table so far. The UND Esport might just get sent back to the lobby. They are down to just 1 player. V-ENT Esport team, I think they are trying to play the conservative game, and it is sending the QX4 Esport team back to the lobby. Then JOGOU Esports team has also been sent back to the lobby, so it's not a first team getting sent back to the lobby. The underground esports team will just be the next esports team getting sent back to the lobby. Is Scout Ninja scouting out for the Paradox Esports team right now, because the AC Sport might be in trouble right now. If Paradox decides to push for the AC Sport, it might just be the end for the AC Sport right now. Berserk Generation Esports team going against the PDX Esports team right now. We might also have a potential fight between the Frozen Esport and the V-ENT Esport right now, because we have the Frozen Esport trying to rotate to trying to rotate to the side of the zone where the V-ENT eSport are keeping, where they are campaigning right now. ESYN eSport also taking a building to themselves. V-ENT eSport. V-ENT eSport, I think they are actually they might actually be the safest team in this game yet, because the ESYN players will actually be at a very, very big disadvantage. This is COSA NOSTRA eSport team already coming for the AC Sport team right now. The code is not giving them the listening air. This is a 3v3 between the AC Sport team and the COSA NOSTRA eSport team right now. It's still putting up pressure on the COSA NOSTRA. What is ACE going to do? Are they using Cat Ninja as a lure for the AC Sport right now? You definitely don't want them to get that revive. This is team dropping bolt maker after bolt maker. BERSERK Generation Smith with 4 elimination being a rusher right there. It might just go against the Paradox eSport right now. This is better people already going against the ESYN players. This is AWM combo with the MA2B. You should know he actually got that from the Arsenal or the elimination with a player. This is Bobo getting knocked by Habib. The V-ENT eSport might just have to rush the ESYN player right now. Habib giving the damage, the best possible damage. It's good for his team, and he can't do it again. 62 damage to grab the knock on NASA right now. Bobo heading for that support. Grabbing the elimination was Habib goal right there, but unfortunately for Habib, they got the revive on ESYN Bobo right there. What's the V-ENT eSport going to do? How are they going to rotate? They might definitely get that. They might definitely get that third party from the COSA NOSTRA eSport team, because they have the COSA NOSTRA eSport team already rotating to where the Frozen eSport team is. Frozen eSport team are not also backing down. Ladyboy down by the play zone. Oh, such a way to die. Jed eSport still at peak. The Paradox eSport team also back to the lobby, I think. Frozen eSport team still here. Boss COSA NOSTRA were elimination. The COSA NOSTRA eSport team, they play the conservative game. I think it's actually put them at a disadvantage in this game, because you definitely don't want to be getting that booyah with just 5 elimination. It will damage your ego as a team. This is V-ENT eSport putting the Frozen eSport in the middle. The Frozen eSport might actually be the center of attraction right now, grabbing the attraction of BERSERK Generation eSport team, the COSA NOSTRA eSport team, another eSport team. I think, oh no, I mean that is Habib. The ESYN eSport team also putting a pressure. This might just be the end for the Frozen eSport team right now. The V-ENT eSport team are currently the team topping the table right now. COSA NOSTRA eSport team are back to the lobby, 5th position. BERSERK Generation placing themselves into 2, and Roro grabbing the elimination Frozen X Ninja right now. This is Smith dropping the greenness after greenness, cooking that greenness for ESYN eSport, and might not just be easy for the V-ENT eSport right now. The V-ENT eSport will definitely use that as the advantage. They definitely take that to their advantage going against the BERSERK Generation and the ESYN eSport team right now. Bobo is down, Johan is down, remaining Snoopy from the ESYN eSport. This might just be the bye-bye for the ESYN eSport right now. Habib setting that Skylar, and this might just be the end for the BERSERK Generation eSport team. 144 damage from Roro right there. Roro taking a reposition, giving Hydra a knock. Yes, and that is a booyah for the V-ENT eSport team. V-ENT eSport team taking a booyah in the first match. Wow, they started off strong, and the V-ENT eSport team proved the Paradox wrong, giving them a booyah. The V-ENT eSport team listened to their ego, and it led them to grabbing a booyah in the first game. Despite the hard work the V-ENT eSport players actually put in the last game with the Paradox eSport. The Paradox eSport still look for a way to dominate the lobby, but I think that might not just be it for today's game, because we had the V-ENT eSport double digits, double eliminations on there, but I think they entered the 20th elimination or close to the 20th elimination right now, getting a third party between the ESYN eSport team and the BERSERK Generation eSport team is the V-ENT eSport team taking advantage of that, throwing the green. We have Roro actually trying for his team as a good sniper. He got that knock on King Hydra, but sadly for Roro, Habib spotted Roro, and it took Roro to his advantage, because Roro was actually very vulnerable in that moment because he was trying to reload his sniper. So it is a game for the V-ENT eSport team. We're still looking forward to what the Paradox eSport team are going to do. Are they going to come back with that booyah? Are they going to come back with that 20th elimination they fed us yesterday? Or is the V-ENT eSport team still going to go with that momentum? So right now, that's the end of the game. And if you are just joining the live, don't forget, this is the African Free Fire community. This is the Dynasty Club, and my name is Riley. I am your host. And yes, we'll be heading for the commercial, but we'll be back shortly. And now we are back. We are back once again to the second one. But before the second map, let's actually have a conversation. Like, what do you think of that game? Come on, like V-ENT Sports team are not here to play. You should like overnight, bro. Just overnight, these people were able to cook us something. Against Paradox Sports, they kept giving Paradox Sports that they kept giving them that pressure. Like they kept giving Paradox Sports the pressure. I mean, so yeah, that was a good game from the V-ENT Sports team. Supreme, Habib, Hydra, and yeah, definitely. I think yeah, that's Virox. Virus is their sniper, I think. So yes, this is Timmy. Sorry. So yeah, this is the second map. We are about to head into the second map, and yes, if you are just joining the live, I'm going to tell you once again, this is an African Free Fire community. We are streaming on YouTube, and you should give a subscribe for more like you, because you definitely want to get updated like and all. So we will be showing you the table soon, and you should definitely know the players that are leading. You should know the top 3 teams that are leading. But yeah, still, we are going to head into the next Terra map. The next Terra map, the futuristic map right there. We have the next Terra map consisting of Museum, Plaza, Turbine, Grav Labs, and all. Like Grav Labs, it is Indian people, like all these Indian players that they choose Grav Labs as their this thing because they have no gravity, bro. They have no gravity, so survival of the fittest anyway. So now we are heading into the game, and this is XR Esport. They are already, they might be them because they have the X Esport going against them. 2X family going against themselves. Elimination, 1 elimination on the QX4 Esports team at the underground Esports. Might just be having that fight with the Frozen Moon right now. Frozen Moon already at Intellect Center. I think he's going against the underground Esports team right now. And Frozen Esports team at Twin Bridge. We have COD Ricer right now down. They went back to the lobby earlier, and this might just be the same story. Idris is down, just down to their last player, and the PDX Esports team. I think the PDX Esports team are onto the Conquistador Esports team intentionally. They're heading into the shop looking for a way to grab the elimination that they are last day. I think they are buying. I think they are getting that hit list from the shop. L2K with 1 elimination. Denrick also crying his team with 2 elimination. He was the man of the game the last time. And now this is Calito from the X Esport right now, dropping that B5 from the Xrootz Esport. Frozen Utah also bringing back his player. The Frozen Esport have a better advantage right now. This is Ninja already. The Ninja down from this is Ninja is down by Slifer. I said it before. The Frozen Esports team actually came to the territory of the Underground Kings, but the Underground Kings showed them who the Kings are. And right now we still have Slifer. I think we still have someone at Intellect Center, Imposter at Intellect Center right there. We have the V-ENT Esports team going against the Paradox Esports team once again. The V-ENT Esports team actually mean these people. Like the V-ENT Esports, come on, as a team that entered those double digits, those 20 double digits. V-ENT Esports team does not care. They do not care, bro. These people are going to look for you. They are going to find a way to eliminate you from the game. At the Underground Esports team right now are topping on the elimination board. BERSERK Generation Smith dropping the JOGOU Esports team already, and the JOGOU Esports team are back to the lobby. BERSERK Generation Esports team sending them back to the lobby, and this is Hydra. He is down. Snipe, giving him that headshot. This is Derrick going against V-ENT Supreme right now. Sneaking it coming from that. Snaking is coming for that support, and I think the one who's we had the last game right now might just be doomed. V-ENT Esports team just down to 2 players. PDX Esports team with 6 elimination, topping your Underground Kings right now. COSA NOSTRA Esports team 0 elimination so far. BERSERK Generation UND Esports team dropping that lady boy from the COSA NOSTRA Esports team. Juice doing the same for the UND Esports team. UND Slifer bringing back Mixki right now. Ace Mafia also bringing back Cat Ninja. They are just bringing themselves back. Come on, nothing wants to go back to the lobby, although it might be too late for me to say that because the JOGOU Esports team are back to the lobby. So yes, we are still having that fight. We are still having that hot fight between teams right now. The Frozen esports team might just have that potential fight with the X esports team right now. Frozen Youth are already sporting the X esports team right now. Frozen Utah, is it preparing to give them the headshot of their life? Frozen Esport Ninja heading to confirm the elimination, and this is King Hydra. King Hydra rotates into the show. Oh, he might be doomed. This might be the end of King Hydra right now, unless he gives that clutch. He might just be heading into the shop. He doesn't want any business with the X Esports team right now. This is Perry. It is a third party. The V-ENT Esport, the X Esport, and the Frozen Empire right now. They are going against each other, and Hydra is the only player in his team right now. Heading in for the shop is Hydra with 0 elimination, but he is doing well for his team. He does not need to do that again because the revive has already been confirmed by another team member. This is PDX already dropping down COD Esport. PDX, L2K, bringing back the players right now. Bringing back the players after players. Such a good game from the PDX Esports team. I think they have actually made correction. See the gap between the PDX Esports team and the Underground Esports team. Just 3 eliminations so far. PDX Snipe try to look for a way to wipe the the Conquistador Esports team might just be sent back to the lobby in the early stages of the game, joining the name JOGOU Esports team. The name JOGOU Esports team, despite doing well in the last game, are already selling bread. They are selling bread already. This is BERSERK Generation Liam going against Timmy right now. Liam dropping Timmy from the V-ENT Esport team. Liam also dropping Supreme from the V-ENT Esport team, but Hydra is not giving the chance for that. And this is Habib. He is down by Liam once again. Liam is just cooking. He is cooking. He is the man. He might just be the man of the game. He might just be like 4v-ENT. 4v-ENT led his team to a victory in the SpaceX Esport team. Looking at the shot, trying to look for a player. And this is Frozen X Ninja dropping the team after drop. This is Frozen Utah going against non-Baron T right now. Ninja as a sniper in the team, taking his position, and the Xrootz Esport team might actually just spot the Frozen Esport Ninja right now. What is the Xrootz Esport team going to do now? This is V-ENT Esport Hydra. He is there. He is still, bro, despite the fact that the V-ENT Esport team, Hydra is the only player there. He does not want to, he's not given the chance to leave right there. QX are back to the lobby, 11th position. Fair enough. With how many eliminations they got? 4 eliminations on their board. Still topping the V-ENT Esport team. Still topping the Esport team, the COSA NOSTRA Esport team, the name JOGOU, and the Conquistador Esport team. So the Xrootz Esport team right now, 7 elimination, getting eliminations after elimination. ASAP might just go in for that. I think he's looking for a way. I think that Dex is looking for a way to lure out the other player right now. And this is a knock from ASAP right now. Is going to go in for that revive. Oh, that might just like that. That's just very, very wicked from the Frozen Esport team right now. Frozen Esport team also measuring up to the Xrootz Esport team right now, going in to confirm the elimination. 5 kills on board. We still have a lot of teams in this zone, and hopefully it might just be a zone fight. And this is Snoopy knocking down Slifer right now from the Underground Esport team. King Hydra doing the same from the Xrootz Esport team. Serif knocking down Ladyboy with his skill. What skill is that? That definitely should be the Oscar skill right now. Ladyboy from the COSA NOSTRA Esport team already spotting the Underground team, and I think that is the end for the Underground Kings right now. They are being sent back to the lobby. This is them going back to the lobby. Slifer, Mitke, Serif, you can also look for a way to do better, like how the Paradox Esport team are doing right now, getting sent back to the lobby and now coming back stronger. Frozen Esport team are staying in the lobby. Xrootz Esport team dropping the Conquistador Esport team. I've been doing the same for so Frozen Esport team, XR Esport team eliminated, confirming the elimination for the Conquistador Esport team right there. The Jews right now. Hydra going back to the place where he died, going in to confront the elimination. Is he going against that player right now? Utah is going in for that revive. Hydra already spotting Utah. Might not just give him that chance. He might not just give him that chance. Hydra is already going with the MP40 right there. I think he's going for the revive of Supreme right there. Habib is going for that support. He is going for that support. This is Utah. Utah going against King Hydra right now. King Hydra turned Utah to his subject. King Hydra is still young. Habib is grabbing another kill for his team. They are still inside the zone. You definitely want to be heading into the zone right now before it gets dangerous. They still have a vehicle around where they can use the zone, where they can use a vehicle to get their rotations into the zone. But still, we are looking forward to what the Paradox Esports team are going to do in the last zone. That is if they're last till the last zone. And yes, King Hydra heading for the car. This is Juice from COSA NOSTRA dropping decks right there with a sniper. Ladyboy COSA NOSTRA team. I think he is going to confirm that elimination. They are heading into the intellect center right there. B-Pie from the Xrootz Esports team is there. He might just be doomed. COSA NOSTRA Esports team topping one more eliminations on their table is ESYN Esports. Nothing so far. The V-ENT Esports. I think the V-ENT Esports team actually dropped like once, like bro, all of them drop in a different location. Supreme is down, and I think that the V-ENT Esports team will look for a way to bring Supreme down. Definitely, they've been doing that. They can do it again, and Supreme will be back soon. If the V-ENT Esports, and I said it, the V-ENT Esports team are looking out for each other more than any other team in this lobby yet. Boss COSA NOSTRA Esports team, 1 elimination. This is Ladyboy, 3 elimination. Juice from COSA NOSTRA, their sniper, 2 elimination. That makes 6 elimination for the team. They are rotating inside the zone. You definitely don't want to be getting. You definitely don't want. They might just get that fight with the COSA NOSTRA Esports team because this is Habib. Habib in front of the intellect center, trying to get the revive of one of his teammates, Snoopy, in the ESYN Esports team. Paradox Esports team are still looking for a way. This is BERSERK generation already spotting Paradox Esports team right now. The Paradox Esports team might just get sent back to the lobby. This is the BERSERK gen. They are in the zone right now. Liam especially is in the zone right now. Where is Smith and the Xrootz Esports team might just be coming from the Paradox Esports team. Yes, this is BERSERK generation. Smith is down. Headshot. But they got that revive on Smith so fast. V-ENT Esports team still is 7 elimination. Come on, we want more from you. BERSERK generation Roro scouting out for the teams coming in from the zone. There is trying to look for a way to keep the teams that are coming from the zone. This is Frozen Utah just getting revived, and this is Frozen Arumo, the sniper. He recently got the revive of his teammates right there. He's heading into the zone, boosting the car, so it can actually increase the probabilities that is going to enter the zone right there. COSA NOSTRA gun still with the M1014, Boss with the M590. They are going against the V-ENT Esports team. V-ENT Esports team is down by 1 player. Team is back to the spectating view, and Hydra is also here with 3 elimination. They might just get cooked against the COSA NOSTRA Esports team. The COSA NOSTRA Esports team are 4 in numbers. Come on, the V-ENT Esports team either ways can clutch the COSA NOSTRA Esports team, but the V-ENT Esports team might just be cooked right now because I think they are being sandwiched between 2 different teams: the Xrootz Esports, the PX Esports, the COSA NOSTRA Esports, and the BERSERK generation at the other side of the zone. Habib using the super medkit might just get spotted by B-Pie. I think B-Pie is the last player in the Xrootz Esports team right now, trying to go for that positioning. Yeah, he is the last player with 11. Xrootz Esports with 11 elimination right now. They actually have nothing to lose if they are back to the lobby right now. V-ENT Habib still with his team. They might just head in for the COSA NOSTRA and look for a way to wipe their squad right now. Looking out for B-Pie. They might. I think B-Pie is cooked. He is cooked right now. B-Pie having a network issue still, and also B-Pie is still inside the zone. At least one of the teams will be able to send B-Pie back to the lobby, and this is Habib already heading in. B-Pie not being noticed right now. Habib is still here. They might just get that confirmation on Habib before he's back in the lobby. PDX Esports team dropping Frozen Esports team. They might just get sent back to the lobby. PDX Esports team, BERSERK generation dropping you out from the ESYN Esports team, and V-ENT Esports team are just down to 1 last player. V-ENT Esports team, Habib is still he's using the inhaler after inhaler, and I think the V-ENT Esports team might not just have it in this game. They are, and they will be back to the lobby. COSA NOSTRA Esports team sending them back to the lobby because they have advantage in number. V-ENT Esports team going back to the lobby with 7th position, not too bad. 7 eliminations also, that's a 7-7. V-ENT Esports team back to the lobby. The only threat to the Paradox Esports team right now are back, and the COSA NOSTRA Esports team might just leave up. And B-Pie is still in the game. He is being the man with survival skills right there. using the monster truck right now. This is BERSERK generation ready with 11 elimination. Xrootz Sport are back to the lobby. B-Pie has been sent to the lobby. This is PDX Snipe looking out for his team right now, trying to get a knock on the BERSERK generation esports team. The Nigerian esports team grabbing a booyah in the first game, and this is Paradox esports team already launching on the ESYN esports team, and it might just be the end. It might be the end of the Paradox esports team or the ESYN esports team. We are looking forward to see what the Paradox esports team and one of the Paradox esports team, one of the players is that, which is Derrick. This is now Sneaky. Sneaky with 129 health on bar right now, going against Bobo. And this might just be it for the Paradox esports team. Snipe is also down. COSA NOSTRA esports team going back to the lobbies of top 3-5. Top 3-5. Paradox esports team. Sneaky getting a knock. He is the last player in his member. Oh! Wow! ESYN esports team right now actually winning our heart. NASA we were elimination still, and the BERSERK generation. I think the match has been decided. Nigeria team for the first booyah, and right now the BERSERK generation esports team are doing it again. Come on! Liam is the MVP in that game. I did say it. Liam, I just. Let me come back to that. But say you have to see my facial expression when I'm saying this. BERSERK generation esports team right now. Like bro, like I think they actually lasted in the last game also. Bro, Nigerian players are not joking. They are cooking. They are cooking, bro. They are cooking. So yeah, this is the BERSERK generation team grabbing a booyah for their team right now. And yes, I did say it before, Liam might just be the man of the game. He might just be the man of the game, and he is the man of the game. He grabbed the last elimination for his team. He is the MVP in his team. BERSERK generation Smith is the good rusher, but I don't think he's actually showing us anything so far. But we are still expecting a lot from the BERSERK generation team. V-ENT esports team getting sent back to lobby. 7th position in that last zone was just crazy. Habib was looking for a way to send to try to look for, like, to try to calm the zone out or something, but it was not working out. The zone chopped, and yeah, Habib got sent back to the lobby. Like, he joined the lobby with Hydra, Timmy, and all. So yes, this is a Niger. Like, so right now, I think they are trying to push something, bro. Nigeria team winner the first lobby. Nigeria team win the second lobby. Come on, the Paradox esports team actually stopping with elimination. I think in the first game, like, did the V-ENT esports team measure up to them? I'm not sure, but yeah, definitely I think the Nigeria esports team are doing something. Come on, bro. BERSERK generation, like the esports team known to like the rivals of the Solar Flare esports team, cooking something for us. Come on. But I love that. Put a W's in the chat for BERSERK generation. Even if it's a Paradox esports team, W's in the chat. And ESYN esports team, W's in the chat, bro. They are trying. Come on. You as an esport player, you should know how, like, the pressure. Come on, they are trying as a player. So yeah, V-ENT esports team gets sent back to the lobby. They grab the double digits elimination. No, sorry, I mean just 7 elimination on their table. Still topping. I think they are topping the table with Paradox. These are the V-ENT esports team are still the second on table. Oh, the BERSERK generation esports team are trying to look for their way into the top 3 on that table. So right now, I think we will be showing you the tables of each. We'll be showing you the standings of each team right now on the table. So yeah, the Paradox esports team, what position do you actually think the Paradox esports team are on this table right now? My bet will be that they are on the top 3. So yes, definitely we'll be back. We will be back once again. And my name is Riley. Sorry, before we go, actually, let's actually take a look at the tables right there. We are looking at the tables. We are looking at the team from the first position to the to the 12th position. So yeah, the Paradox esports team BERSERK generation named JOGOU. So like, please, just please mention them. Like, so you know what I'm saying, this is the purgatory lobby, and it will be the next lobby right there. We've already started. I don't think we are going on any commercial break soon. So yeah, already we are in the purgatory map right now. This is the purgatory map, and yes, you know the solar flare esports team as a team. We're going to give us that 2-man drop. The V-ENT esports team also do the same thing. They did it in the next era, and I think that might be the reason the V-ENT esports team got sent back to the lobby. So yeah, this is the purgatory map, the biggest map in the game. Yes, no team at the skill lord, no team at, yeah, this is a BERSERK generation at Moat House. It was expected. Crossroad being occupied by the COSA NOSTRA esports team. This is Frozen esports staying at fields. We have the underground esports team. The BERSERK generation esports. Roro, what's Roro doing at Brasilia, bro? And this is the X esport, the Conquistador esport. I mean, 0 elimination still going against the Paradox esports team. At, oh, it might just be like this might just be the hottest odd drop I've seen so far. The Conquistador esports team, the Paradox esports team, and with the AC80 going against Walkers using the VSK94 Paradox esports team already topping the table. I said it. They might just look for a way to grab the 8th elimination in this odd drop. This is sneaky. 1 elimination for his team. He might just be able to look for a way to grab another elimination in this game. And the name JOGOU esports team actually played a very bad game right now. Name JOGOU esports are actually coming up because they are the second on the elimination table right now, second to the Paradox esports team. BERSERK generation is also here with 1 elimination, the winner of the last match. This is V-ENT esports team. V-ENT esports team being terrorized by the underground esports team. The V-ENT esports team might just be dead. This is underground esports team. But these are the numbers of the V-ENT esports team, just to 1. And yes, the Paradox esports team are back in the lobby. What is Habib going to do? Bringing back King Hydra right now is Habib. Bringing back the full team even. This Paradox L2K right now scouting the UND esports team right now. What's it going to do against them with the AC80? He has with him. He has the A124 skill. I think they can join. Oh, 247 damage from L2K. Mid-K also coming in. Grabbing the 75 damage on Mid-K right there. They are still going to rush L2K nevertheless. But yeah, he might just look for a way to bring by his reinforcement. This is Slifer with the VSK94. Trying to look for a way to position himself. PDX Derrick is also there with L2K, but he might not just get spotted by the underground esports team. And this is Derrick already selling his location. Looks in. Heading in. Looks in. The Russia right now is heading in. Slifer is also heading despite being the sniper right now. They are trying to look for a way to get the bully. And this PDX snipe dropping you in this area right there. Trying to top this table around right now. You in this Slifer already taking his position as a sniper. He is going. And L2K is down. Derrick might just be the next target for this game. Derrick trying to look for a way to break the walls right now. This is Serif. He is now the captain of the underground esports team. He's down. Looks in with 2 elimination. Might just be heading for the 3rd elimination for his team. Mid-K is down. They might just be looking for a way to rotate right now. They don't want to be getting in that fight with the Paradox esports team. With the Paradox esports team coming back as a full team, I think that might just be it for the Paradox esports team. But this is Luxin already ahead of the Paradox esports team. But Slifer is looking for a way. Slifer is looking for a way to just hold them back and all for Luxin to be able to get his revive. He just had the 300 coin. He might not just be able to do a lot. Just bringing back like 1 player or 2. Already being spotted by the Paradox esports team. What is Luxin going to do? Are they going to follow Luxin right now? But looks like might just use that to their advantage. You definitely don't want to be doing that to yourself. Following an esport player from the zipline. You underground esports team still with 4 elimination. V-ENT esports 3 eliminations still not topping any eliminations to their table yet. Losing touching the coin. He's definitely trying to look for a way to get the revive. I don't think he's going to use the shop, and the zone might just not be in his advantage right now, and he might just be able to. Oh, and it's a hot fight. It is a hot fight between the COSA esports team and the X esports team. The underground esports team might just be the straight in this game, and he might just get sent back to the lobby with a clean cut. He actually looked for a way to avoid that fight. That's actually a good thing. Like that's actually a good call from a player like that, because you definitely see some players with egos. Ace Madara also coming back, calling them back. Is the AC Sport. Jeroro dropping the Frozen esports team right now. This is COSA NOSTRA Bros. Joining train Ace Madara. Jeroro eliminating and gone. Knocking down smoke from the X esports team. Underground esports already bringing back one of their players. This is Juice dropping Mafia. Mafia dropping smoke. It is a knock for knock. Come on. between teams. This is actually a rivalry called. Oh, Carlito already selling his location. Non-Baronti coming from the supports right now. He might just get a tap in. Oh, COSA NOSTRA boss right now. COSA NOSTRA boss heading in. They have the numbers advantage. They have nothing to fear. This is non-Baronti heading in, but he might not just be able to do it. He might not just be able to do it, and it might just be the end for the ESPORT team right now. But yeah, the ESPORT team are still in the game. Sorry, they got the revive before they were able to get that fight against that COSA NOSTRA ESPORT team. Topping under eliminations on their table is fourth elimination. COSA NOSTRA gone confirming his elimination on non-Baronti right now. Paradox ESPORT team are still going in for the 11th elimination, double digits elimination right now. Now might just be a good time for the COSA NOSTRA ESPORT team to head into the zone. The zone will definitely do a very, very, very bad damage. They will definitely put them at a disadvantage if they continue to get their battles inside the zone. Ace Cat Ninja bringing back one of their players, and the AC Sport have an advantage already. They might just be getting that zone. Oh, V-ENT Sport team already going against the ESYN ESPORT team. V-ENT Sport team teaming. Using a tree as and it might just be the end for the ESYN ESPORT team. Getting knocked by Habib. ESYN Bobo is still inside the beauty. What are they going to do against the V-ENT Sport team? Oh my god. Habib being the man of the game right there. V-ENT ESPORT team are not here to play. Bobo still going in, and the ESYN ESPORT team are back to the lobby. The Paradox ESPORT team are already coming from the V-ENT ESPORT team right now. I've been spotting them earlier on. He is down. He just might. Oh yeah, definitely. Hydra just need to get that support, because the Paradox ESPORT team definitely are going to put in the pressure, and Hydra will definitely get sent back to the lobby unless he wants to look for a way to close the Paradox ESPORT team right now. And yes, definitely Hydra got knocked by Sneaky right now from the Paradox ESPORT team. Sniping for elimination. This is still Timmy. Despite being down by numbers, come on. Timmy is going with a launch pad, and now so might be the same for Supreme right there. PDX snipe before elimination heading for Supreme right now. Are they going for the airdrop? Are they trying to look for more? Yeah, definitely. I think the Paradox ESPORT team will actually want to get more from the airdrop. Frozen ESPORT Utah selling his location against the BERSERK Generation ESPORT team. Already dropping one, but they are bringing them back. V-ENT ESPORT team, 2 players, Hydra and Habib right now. Juice ESPORT team dropping. Juice ESPORT COSA NOSTRA dropping Ace Cat Ninja. Elimination by Juice dropping on Riley. This is a band for band, a fight for fight, a battle for battle. NJ Walker dropping smoke from the ESPORT team right now with a Max 7. Frozen Utah is still in this game. I think he's trying to lead him still into the victory, trying to play the conservative game right there, because they're not getting any fight between any other player. They're trying to look for a stray player who is going to head into the shop to get the revive on his team. Utah is still in this game. I'm looking forward to what the in-game leader in the Frozen ESPORT is going to do. What is he going to call for his team? He might just want to get sent back. He might just want to rotate inside the zone, because definitely the BERSERK Generation might just look for a way to zone keep, to gate keep the Frozen ESPORT right now. They're heading to the fight. This is V-ENT team in UND ESPORT. BERSERK Generation is doing the same for the UND ESPORT, and this might just be a fight between 3 teams: UND ESPORT, the V-ENT ESPORT, and the COSA NOSTRA ESPORT team, I think. Yeah, Paradox ESPORT team finally hitting the double digits, and right now is on the ground. ESPORT team getting sent back to the lobby. Looking forward to what Habib is going to do. Whether he's going to bring his team back to the lobby, and the zone is closing. The zone is closing, and it's been a big threat against the BERSERK Generation ESPORT team. Roro as the sniper already dropping one of the players in the Frozen Empire, and he might just be the end for the Frozen Empire right now. BERSERK Generation ESPORT team already heading into the zone, and Utah might just get sent back to the lobby. Yeah, this BERSERK Generation confirming is still on chip right now, and yes, that is the end for the Frozen Empire. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the Frozen Empire are still in this game with 2 elimination. Named JOGOU Walker dropping Carlito right now from the FC Sport team. Confirming his elimination is Walker right there. Trying to gatekeep the shop, not trying to give a chance for any team right there to come into into fields right now to get their revive, and the V-ENT Sport team already bringing back one of the players right now. Mobility King is from the BERSERK generation esports team. I'm just trying to bring the Booyah once again. The highest damage in the team yet is from the Paradox esports team, and we are definitely going to have that 5 in the Paradox esports team. I mean, the COSA and NOSTRA esports team are going to get sent back to the lobby by Perry right there. This is PDX Snipe. They are still as keylord, trying to use that as their domain right there. Dropping a boost maker is a BERSERK generation esports team. This is Liam. Liam is trying to lead his team into victory again. Despite the BERSERK generation being at the night elimination, they definitely want to look for a way to bring back. And this is ESPORT back to the lobby, 5th position. Not so bad. Then JOGOU esports team, come on, they are coming up. Walcott definitely looking for a way to bring back his players. Still looking at the back of the shop, if any team. If there is any team in the lobby right now trying to call his players, and right now is the V-ENT esports team coming back for the keylord. This is Paradox esports team still has keylord. BERSERK generation looking for a way, and Smith might just be such a good game such a good response from the BERSERK generation esports team. V-ENT esports team at the top of the mill, and the BERSERK generation esports team in the middle of the V-ENT esports team, and the Paradox esports team and the V-ENT esports team just down to one player. Habib using the medkit after medkit. Yes, that's the best decision Habib can make here. Them JOGOU esports team are still here. They are still in the lobby as a full squad. BERSERK generation down to one player. They might just be the next set of team to get sent back to the lobby. It might just be the end for the BERSERK generation, and it is the end. Going back to the lobby, 1st position, and now it's a 5 is in the Paradox esports team and them JOGOU. What is them JOGOU cooking for us right now? Paradox esports team did not have that luck this morning. They've not been having that luck against other teams for the last zone fights right now. It might just be the same story for the JOGOU esports team. And right now, the JOGOU esports team are looking for a way to rotate their way into the fight with the Paradox esports team right now. Derek Snipe is ready for the JOGOU esports team right now. They are inside the monster. What is the JOGOU esports team doing? Welcome might just lead his team he might just lead his team to selling this game right now. We have Yarin from the JOGOU esports team already heading in. He is heading in as the rusher. He is heading in as the support rusher. Going in from the side, he's dropping the Ignis skill right now. The Paradox esports team already responding to that. Snipe responding to that. Taking his position as a sniper is Snipe. We have him going in already a battle. And this is JOGOU esports team taking the advantage in this fight. L2K and Walcott is down. And Paradox esports Derek heading in. And this is a damage. And I think the JOGOU esports team are actually having their way in this fight. Snipe is almost down. It is a 2v2, and it might just be the way of the JOGOU esports team right now. Salgado is down, and Derek looking for a way, and it is just I think this match has been decided for the Paradox esports team right now, and it will be Derek heading in for that with that M590 right there. Derek will still be heading in. He should look for a way to get into the fight without Snipe interfering. The battle between him and Derek. Darren is still in this game with 2 eliminations, trying to cross the Paradox esports team right there. And yet, Derek might be down. And that is the elimination from Snipe. That is an elimination from Snipe. Nigerian team getting 2 players in the game, and this is Paradox esports team already competing for the booyah games between the Nigerian team. Paradox esports right in the first map, it was a very bad ending for the Paradox esports. The second game also was a very bad game for the Paradox esports. Not in the fact that they didn't get good elimination, but the fact that they didn't grab that booyah. But right now, they are showing us a booyah, double-digit elimination. The V-ENT esports team also went, like the V-ENT esports team also got the surprise attack against the Paradox esports. I think that was the only thing I saw the V-ENT esports team. So yeah, definitely we have I think we'll be going into the commercial break, and yeah, once we are back, we will be showing you the leaderboard, we'll be showing you the table. So thank you for watching from the first map to the recent map. I will be back with more entertainment. My name is Riley, your host, and yes, this is the African Free Fire community. We'll be back after the commercial break. So yes, yeah, all of you, you all witness that. You witness what the paradox is for faders actually in the last map. So yeah, Nemjogo Esports actually had a they had a better like positioning in that place, but I don't know how the paradox Esports were able to manipulate the way the Nemjogo Esports were going to move, and all PDX Sniper also taking his position as a sniper. So yeah, the paradox Esports took the booyah. They were trying to take the booyah from the first game, and now definitely were able to grab it in the third game. We're looking forward to what other teams are going to fit for. Come on, we just don't need we don't need only the Nigerian teams and the South Africans to be doing this. We need more of your entertainment. Mozambique, you should show us something. Come on. Madagascar, you can show us something. Like any of you can show us something. So we need more of those. We need more of those shoes. Like you know what I'm saying. So yes, you're the esports team. We're already in the game at the UND esports team. Serif heading in for Perry. They might just be able to get the elimination and confirm the elimination on the X esports team right now. Just down to one player. The UND esports team grabbing and trying to finish the elimination. And right now is the BERSERK generation going against the COSA NOSTRA esports. The Queer X is back to the lobby, and BERSERK generation crack is coming in for the support. And the COSA NOSTRA esports team are back to the lobby. They are back to the lobby. And yes, the Paradox esports team, so look forward to what they are going to do for all. Underground esports team, they are doing the same thing they've been doing since. And yet this is Underground esports team grabbing the elimination board. They took the elimination board to the 4th kills. They took the 4th elimination first in the game. And Frozen Chip already. Snoopy at the sub. We don't have any team. We have ESYN esports team again going against the Frozen Empire. The Paradox esports team still minding that business yet. I know they are going to enter into action soon. Frozen esports team still at sub. COD Conquistador esports team, they've been getting sent back to the lobby as a very late. B-Pie, Xrootz esports at Stone Ridge. We have Mammoth being occupied still by the UND esports team. Looking forward to a team that is going to come for them. And this is Ace Madara getting up. Riley might just call him for that support. And yet this is Liam giving that support for his team. This is BERSERK generation already topping the UND esports team. Just 3 teams. 4 teams, I mean, grabbing the eliminations yet in this team. And they are going against the Paradox esports team. Snipe will work with the VSK knife for yet. And yet, the Paradox esports team are already here. Derry giving a surprise attack for the BERSERK generation team, and it might just be the end of the BERSERK generation team right now. L2K going against them, and the BERSERK generation team are back to the lobby by the Paradox esports team, coming in as the 3rd party right now. Sneaky with 1 elimination, L2K with 1 elimination. Sneaky sniping right now with a double sniper. He is using a double sniper alongside PDX sniper right there. They are using a format of 2 rushers and 2 snipers right now. It might actually put them at the advantage because yes, snipers give many, like the damage with snipers are just very crazy. So I think they are going in for that eliminations right there. We have the AC spot backing down from that fight. PDX sniper already taking this position with a Mosky right there. Already spotting Riley using the Mosky right now to his advantage. Is PDX esports chasing after the AC Sport right now, trying to get them sent back to the lobby. AC Sports team might just be able to cook up something, and Riley is waiting for what the Paradox Esports team has in store for him, and it is just a 295 headshot from Sneaky right there with a woodpecker. Looking forward to what PDX is doing for elimination from the PDX Esports team, the Frozen Empire Esports team. Frozen Empire, 0 elimination. They have like, oh, AC Sport Mafia is down. He is down. 5 elimination already from the PDX Esports team. VT Esports team 2 elimination. Frozen Esports 0 elimination. X Esports team getting sent back to the lobby early, and there is Snipe. Spotting 1 player already. Is he going to use the launch pad to launch to grab the bonus elimination for himself? Although I definitely know that the Paradox esports team are going to give the communication. Named JOGOU esports team already. This is V-ENT Hydra, V-ENT Timmy, and V-ENT Supreme going against the named JOGOU esports team right now. But with the formation of V-ENT esports team as right now, I don't think they want to be having an head-on fight with the named JOGOU esports team. They don't want to be having that head-on fight with the named JOGOU esports team. We have one of the players in the named JOGOU esports team taking a position. I think he is the sniper, and this is Hydra. I mean the Supreme right now. Supreme, Hydra already taking his he's taking his position. The name JOGOU Esports might just be doomed and they might be sent back to the lobby. And that is an elimination from Timmy. Timmy! Right now, Danger solos in right now, and this is V-ENT Timmy grabbing that revive right there. He is going to head in. He is still going to head in, and that's the confirmation from Timmy. We have King Hydra eliminating solos in. So is XR Esports grabbing the elimination on the Conquistador Esports team. Paradox Esports team are back on the table once again with the elimination. V-ENT Esports team tries to measure up to them on the 5th elimination Esports team with 3 eliminations. ASAP X for that Arsenal for they're heading into the Arsenal to rack up as many loot as they can, you know. And yes, this is Hydra. This is XR right now grabbing the elimination on Ace. 1 elimination on top of the elimination the Xrootz Esports team has already. And the team I just lined up after another going against each other is Mafia right now getting down by B5. Eliminating, confirming his eliminations right now. AC squad just down to 2 players. We still have all the players in the lobby still down. And yes, this is named JOGOU Esports team still with 1 elimination. Looking forward to what workload is going to fall for his team. This is named JOGOU Esports. Named JOGOU Esports team actually tried it the last game. I think it's a Mozambique team right there. The Mozambique team, they did well in the FFWS Africa. We're looking forward to what the Mozambique team are going to do for us once again. ADN Xrootz right now with 1 elimination. I think he's trying to load his team into victory. He might just be the man of the game. B5 might be the Russian, but the core of the team currently is on ADN right there, leading his team into another location right now. Scanning the location, 0 elimination. Oh, sorry, I mean 0. Yeah, 0 elimination from XR right there. This is PDX Snipe going against the name JOGOU Esports team. Name JOGOU Esports team are just going against. They are going against opponent that like the one of the strongest opponent in the game. Yeah, Paradox Esports team right now. Paradox Esports team, named JOGOU Salgado going against Snipe right now. It's a sniper versus sniper thing. MA2B plus the AWM. Salgado with the hook gun right now. PDX Snipe is going to use that to his advantage using the MA2B right there. Snipe might just get cooked right now. Salgado using that. Salgado might just be using that to his advantage. We have Sneaky going against Salgado right now. Sneaky already spotting Salgado is definitely going to give that communication to his team. And named JOGOU Esports team are just down to 2 players. And one of the players are back. And Xrootz already topping the table. Come on! Xrootz Esports with 9 eliminations on par with the Paradox Esports team right now named JOGOU. Bring it back, Yanin from his team right now. Paradox Esports team with 9 eliminations. Still looking forward to the last player in the name JOGOU Esports team. But unfortunately, the name JOGOU Esports team are back for the Paradox Esports team. Sneaky is still here. Derrick with 2 elimination. V-ENT Habib already spotted the Underground King right now. Going on against the Underground Kings at the V-ENT Esports. Supreme trying to use the monster trucks to take a reposition on the Underground King right now. Heading into the Santa Catarina is the Underground King. What is Habib going to do? Blocking his view is Supreme right there. We have UND Esports team still trying to look for a way to gain the position in. Trying to look for a way to get that repositioning on the V-ENT Esports team, not being aware that the UND Esports team have taken and no, they've taken a rotation. The Paradox Esports team are still in this game, but we're looking forward to what the Paradox Esports team still has in store for us. If it's the 3rd party game they are trying to play, named JOGOU Esports team are back. They might just get sandwiched between the V-ENT Esports team and the Underground Esports team right now. This is Habib with a melee weapon. You don't know what the melee weapon is doing for the players, so I won't have to repeat that. This is Paradox Esports team. Storage right there. Yes, Madara confirms the elimination of the Frozen Esports team. Nori is down. 7 teams remaining in the game. PDX Esports team already topping one more elimination. I think it's going to confirm the eliminations right now. V-ENT Esports still being the Uno reverse of what the PDX has in store. That's 6 eliminations to 9 eliminations. We have UND Serif right now. Longest elimination in the game so far is from the Paradox Esports team. Topping the elimination by again. Entering the double digit before any other team. And now the Xrootz Esports might just do the same, and the Underground Kings might just do the same. V-ENT Esports team Then like it's actually very lucky for the V-ENT Sport team to get the reposition before the Paradox Esport team comes into play at the Santa Catarina. So right now they have the name JOGOU Esport team and the UND Esport team and the Paradox Esport team at a location. But I think name JOGOU work or the last player in the name JOGOU Esport team. But yeah, we still have the V-ENT Sport team at Santa Catarina looking out for the Paradox Esport team right there. The UND Esport team also looking out for the Paradox Esport team. So the center of attraction in that battle might just be on the Paradox Esport team, and it might just be so unfortunate for them. Walcott still in a building, not trying to expose his location, but sending a draw already might just pick up Walcott already. UND Sly Fight is here. This is V-ENT Sport team. He might just get knocked. Dex07 from the Xrootz esports team choosing against the Frozen Empire right there. Is Dex. This is Dex with the AC80 trying to break the walls. We have him getting supported, and this is Frozen Esport already, and they might just try to look for a way to get away from that fight. This is ASAP Extra, the sniper in the Xrootz Esport team. We have V-ENT. I think the V-ENT Esport were actually the team to drop the boost maker on the Xrootz Esport and the Frozen Empire right there. Heading into the building is the Xrootz Esport. Are they going against the V-ENT Esport team right now? I mean the team in the game yet is from the Underground Kings right now. And yes, this is B-Pie. B-Pie is the main rusher of his team. Actually, not being in the same position with his team is just I don't know, but yeah, we have the name JOGOU Esport team getting sent back to the lobby by the Paradox Esport team. Only sneaky elimination is the total elimination of the V-ENT Esport team right now. And the UND Esport team already measuring up to the Paradox Esport team. We have Supreme getting knocked by the UND Esport team right now. This is V-ENT Supreme. He is back in the game using the Super Medkit. Sorry, I mean using a Medkit and 3DX knife, getting an advantage. Oh, the Supreme right now from the V-ENT Esport team. V-ENT Esport team looking out for each other, bringing themselves back, and the AC Sport are back to the lobby. The V-ENT Esport team are just a third party in this fight, but yeah, we definitely see the fourth party also from the B-Pie team, from the Xrootz Esport team. B-Pie with 5 elimination, also being the sneaky in his team right now. V-ENT Esport team is here. B-Pie is here. We have just 5 teams left. Just 5 teams left, and the Frozen Empire might just be the next team to get sent back to the lobby. They are the lowest odds of actually winning this game because they are just down to 2 players. The Frozen Empire back to the lobby, 5th position. PDX Knife getting the knock on Supreme right now, and the Underground King already topped the table once again with the elimination. And yes, the V-ENT Esport team are down 2-3 players. Underground King grabbing under elimination right now. AD and XR dropping Hydra, and the V-ENT Esport team are back to the lobby. We have AD and XR still with 2 eliminations, and the top 3 fight. The golden hour comes in once again between the Paradox Esport team, the XR Esport team, and the Underground Esport team. We're looking forward to the team that are going to feed us that booyah right now. We already have one of the players. We already have one of the teams in. And yes, this is the Paradox Esport team already getting knocked by another team right now. Boost team knocked the Paradox Esport team, and yes, the Paradox Esport team are back on their knees. Yes, this is our fight. B-Pie being under, B-Pie from the Xrootz Esport being under the Underground Kings right now. PDX Esport team tries to be the third party in this game. You have the Xrootz Esport team still under Santa Catarina, and the Paradox Esport team talks the table once again with their elimination. 15 elimination right now, they 15 elimination with the Underground King. We have the Paradox Esport taking one booyah, and the Underground King are so desperate. They are so desperate to get that elimination right now, heading into the house, heading into the and the Paradox Esport team might just use that to their advantage. They will take the least and they will take the smallest advantage right now. You are in the mid-case still with 3 elimination. The player in the Paradox Esport team might just spot the UND Esport team right now, and it might not just be looking well. It might not just be looking well, and this is B-Pie getting up from mid-K right there. Paradox Esport team versus the Underground Esport team right now. Paradox Esport team getting the revive of one of their teammates. The Underground Esport team also doing the same. I think the Paradox Esport team has the highest chance of winning this game, but they are being gatekept by the UND Esport team. And now this is mid-K. It might just get knocked, but the zone is in the advantage of the Paradox Esport team right now. What is the Paradox Esport team going to do? Are they going to charge in nevertheless, or they are going to wait for the zone to be in their favor before they get the last fight between the UND Esport team? against the UND esports team. L2K being the nader, throwing all the nades he can, going against the Paradox esports team right now. This is Slifer already knocking L2K. He might just be in the advantage of the Paradox esports team. Paradox esports team is down. UND Slifer is also down. This is a 2v1. UND esports team 1 and Paradox esports team 2. And yes, the Paradox esports team grabbing the eliminations once again. Paradox esports team, 2 booyahs in the game. 2 booyahs in the game. Yeah. W again from the Paradox esports team. Definitely, you are very curious for the team that actually leading in the game, but you can't actually take a good guess. You can't take a good guess for the teams that are actually leading in this. You should I want your top five guests, like the guests of the top five in this on this table. So definitely, yeah, such a good game from the Underground Kings right there. They had the elimination. They're going on par to par with the Paradox esports team, but unfortunately for them, the Paradox esports team took the zone to their advantage, sending the nades also. Slifer getting knocked as a sniper in a close range battle is naturally surprised, but yeah, the Paradox esports team did well against the Underground esports team. Vice versa, the Underground esports team might have actually been the one to win that game against the Paradox esports team, because definitely, if the Underground Kings actually had that zone advantage, like unlike Paradox esports team charging in this by having that zone advantage, Underground King might actually look for a way to set back and look for a way for the Paradox esports team to come to them. So definitely, the Underground Kings actually did well. Slifer, W to you, bro. Slifer, W to you. We have Serif, W to you. Mitke, you like your gameplay is just you are the ghost, bro. So yeah, PDX Esport, W's to you too. Thank you for just thanking you for being in the game is enough, bro. Like, thank you for thanking us for feeding us those entertaining gameplays we won. UND Esport also did the same thing. The V-ENT, the BERSERK generation, the Xrootz Esport, the Frozen Esport. Me name them. All of the teams in this lobby deserves to be here. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, we saw such great like bro, the gameplay was just so, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, job league for the team in the lobby. And if you got sent back to the lobby early, don't think much of it. And right now we are in to the leaderboard. The Paradox esports team 198 slaughters, 282 points in total. They got 5 booyahs in total. I'm talking about the booyah, like the general table for all the teams playing in this dynasty. Called Paradox esports team leading the table with 282.5 booyahs. SpaceX leading they will also be in the second on table. 123 slaughters, 194 points in total with 3 booyahs. Underground esports in 110 slaughters, 172 points in total, 1 booyah. Restart Esport 85 slaughters, 130. They actually go for the damages, like, sorry, I don't mean they don't go for the booyahs, but they look for a way to enter the double digit elimination. BERSERK generation coming again after the Alpha Wolves. That's the 6th on the table, 79 slaughters, 129 points in total, 1 booyah. V-ENT Sport also grabbing 1 booyah, 75 slaughters in total, 124 points. We have FORSE Sport 8th position. We have the Frozen Empire 9th position, the COSA NOSTRA 10th position, 11th position, the Xrootz. This is ESYN Esports 12th position, Solar Flare 13th position, XYZ Edge 14th position, named JOGOU Esports team 15th position, Ace Esport 16th position with 0 booyah. Them JOGOU also had 1 booyah. Yeah, them JOGOU definitely got 1 booyah. So yeah, that is the leader. But I hope you are feasting your eyes on this. Paradox Gaming topping the table after the SpaceX, after the Underground. Those are the top 3 on the table right now. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I know you're actually enjoying the stream. So yeah, definitely that is what we want. We want you to keep enjoying the stream. And yes, you should and the players, don't you forget it. You definitely want to come back to this, like you definitely want to come back to this video, this stream to like your clip. You need your clip to, you understand. So this is a Solara map. Now you're heading to the Solara map. Solara map, just like the next Solara map, I guess there are many similarities. Like, but at the same time, they won't really say there are many similarities. So yeah, the Solara map has this kind of next era texture to it and all. So yeah, and next era. Sorry, I mean yeah, the Solara map actually has this colory texture to it. Yeah, so we are already heading to the fight. Team taking their different location. Echo Drain being Echo Drain on the XC Sport occupying Echo Drain. We have the AC Sport as studio. The Hoop is actually free. Waterfall is also free. We have the Riders Club being occupied by the UND Esports. We have BERSERK Generation heading for the Windmill. Roro Scouting, looking out for players, looking out for teams that are going to come into Windmill. But this is just the early stages of the game. We definitely won't see any team trying to make a jump. And this is Abib dropping differently from his team. Come on. The Venti Sport team. Despite the Venti Sport team, like, not actually doing well with the strategy, sometimes they are still in this game doing this and that. Like, that takes discipline, bro. This is the base side being occupied by the name JOGOU Esports, and Casa Vista is free. We have Aquarium being occupied by the Venti Sport. We might just have that fight between the Xrootz Esports team and the Venti Sport team right now. Binocular being introduced by a team, and yes, this is the time we definitely want to get those boost makers. One of the players in the ASAP, one of the players in the Xrootz Esports is down, and we definitely will see the Venti Sport team coming for the Xrootz Esports team since they have the numbers advantage. And now Dex, the main rusher in the main, oh, and they are launching, bro. And this might just be it. This is it for the Xrootz Esports. Once the Venti Sport looks for a way to rush into that place, yeah, definitely getting that headshot is supreme, bro. Beeper is also down. Beeper is down. Double kill for the Venti. So Hydra getting the knock on Beeper. Supreme also getting that knock. It's a double knock for Abib right now. Changing his equipment right now. This is using the Kingfisher and the Cord right there. COD Esports being on par with the Venti Sport team right now. We hope they are going to end the way they started. The COD Esports, a team that has that is popularly known for getting sent back to the lobby early. The Conquistador Esports team, Venti Sport team. I think they're heading into Aquarium once again. Already named JOGOU going against the ESYN right now. Is Walcott heading back into Bayside. We have NASA already going against Walcott. This might just be a very silly decision from NASA right now. He's heading in, and this is Walcott is going to take the advantage. Yeah, definitely. Getting the support is Yaren from afar. Yes, Bobo is already heading in also. Venti Sport team might just be here. Venti Sport team are coming for that elimination. They are coming for the elimination. Yaren is here. What elimination, helping Walcott out. Bobo is heading for the elimination right now. Snoopy from afar, giving them that support. ESYN Esports taking the support, and it's actually they are all not in the same, like the Venti Sport team. That's why the Venti Sport team landing in a very different way. They are all in the same player. And now the Venti Sport team are coming for the third party. Yaren is giving that communication for his team. Salgado is down. His Venti Sport team going to come here to wipe the teams here. All the Venti Sport team is going to look for a way to take the reposition. Solozin reviving. Solozin is reviving, and yeah, the Venti Sport are here. King Hydra is down. King Hydra is down, and right now Abib from the Venti Sport team is here supporting this team from afar. That the Xrootz Esports are Bayside already, so is a ESYN Esports team. ESYN Esports team just with two players in the lobby still. We have Timmy shooting, but being scouted by the Solozin from the name JOGOU Esports team right now. Yari using the super med keys, such good, and Snoopy using the Skylar skill right now. This is Yari being sandwiched between the Venti Sport players and the ESYN players. They will just get the knock, and Snoopy might just do that. Venti Sport team already topping the table. Fourth elimination. Snoopy is still here. Supreme not being aware of where Yaren is. Not being aware of where Solozin is. Also, Solozin is coming in. Solozin with a cord right now. And now this is a knock. This is a knock. Bet Abib heading for that revive right there. Timmy already confirming the elimination because NOSTRA Esports team gets sent back to the lobby already. Venti Sport team is still in this game. Walcott bringing back Solozin and Yaren despite the fact that the Venti Sport just eliminated them. This is Ismadara Frozen Nori is still here. Bringing back Nori Eve. Armoon right now. Snoopy being spotted by the V-ENT Sport team. How are they going to deal with Snoopy? We have the PDX Sport team already going against the Conquistador Sport team, knocking them down with a cord. Conquistador Sport team going against AC Sport team is a 5 between the AC Sport, the Paradox Sport team, and the Conquistador Sport team. They are using Madara as their reviver in this game, and Madara is heading into the home to get that revive on his teammate. Paradox Esports team still going against Conquistador Esports team right now. This is B-Pie heading to get that third party on Walkers and Xrootz. Oh, the Xrootz Esports team are ganging on Walkers right now. This is Walker with the F590, the captain of the name JOGOU Esports team indeed. Going against B-Pie, knocking B-Pie once again. Salgado heading in for that support right now. B-Pie is down. They're going to go for that confirmation of kill. ASAP XR heading for that show up to get the revive right now with 500 coin right now. And they might just get sent back to the lobby. This is B-Pie down. This is ASAP. ASAP going in with the insurance before he gets in that fight with the Frozen Empire right now. PDX Esports team going against Conquistador Esports team right now is Rystar using a VSK94. L2K sending in. L2K sending in the A124 right there. And this is a knock from Sneaky with the MA2B. Double sniper. Sneaky, despite being the rusher right now, is using a double sniper again with I think you with snipe right there. Yeah, they did that in the last game, which led them to a victory, I think. Yeah, and now they are doing it once again. COD Maxado bringing back his teammate. This UND Serif VT Abib going against the Frozen Esport right now. Frozen Esport Nori going against Timmy, grabbing that hit on Timmy. Supreme with a launcher, and he might just get knocked. Bet Abib just has to leave this game right now. He just needs to head into the shop. This is Hydra. I think he's trying to look for a way to head into the shop right now. Vent Abib looking for a way to distract the Frozen Esports team right now. Going for the revive is cheap right now. Going for the revive for Ninja, and Ninja is back in the lobby being called by Chip right now. This is Nori E. Nori E is still here, and King Hydra just missed that opportunity, and Chip might just be able to get a knock on King Hydra right now from the V-ENT Sport team. V-ENT Sport team sit up at the table with 7 elimination, Paradox Sport team with 5 elimination, Frozen Sport team with 6 elimination, Xrootz Sport 2 elimination, AC Sport team 3 elimination, and JOGOU 5 elimination. We have Abib already. Abib trying to, oh yeah, I mean this is King Hydra. King Hydra trying to look for a way to rotate inside the zone. This might just be the end for King Hydra. He's looking for the way the Frozen Esports team is going to take the low. Oh yeah, he is definitely launching on King Hydra. Hydra not being aware of this, he might just get cooked by the player in the Frozen Empire. Coming for Abib, coming for Hydra. It's Frozen Empire Arumon right now, the sniper of the Frozen Esports team. This might just be the end for Hydra right now. And yes, the full roster, the full players right now from the V-ENT Sport is dead. So yeah, definitely King Hydra might just look for a way to get away from this fight. It's a knock for knock between the Frozen Empire and the V-ENT Sport. V-ENT Sport team 7, UND 1, Paradox 5, Frozen Empire, and this is Dex. Frozen Empire going against, oh, Frozen Empire down. Arumon might not just, yeah, definitely this is Ninja coming for the revive. V-ENT Sport already bringing back Hydra. Nori is launching in. Yeah, such a good chemistry from each team. PDX sniping. PDX Snipe got the snipe, leaving also his name right now. He is the captain. He is showing what the captain should do for his team. They are heading for the elimination of the ADA on ADHN right now. Confirming the elimination of the PDX Snipe right now. Sneaky heading in. I think he is there. Sneaky is heading in to get that hit list right there. PDX Snipe trying to take the position with a 4,100 coin, bro. Still in this game is PDX Snipe, bro. PDX Snipe is still in this game. PDX, Ace Riley dropping Berserk Generation Smith with a machine gun right now. Ace Riley eliminating Smith. Ace Madara bringing back Cat Ninja right now, and it's a 5% of the Berserk Generation Esports team and the AC Sport team. Roro heading as a sniper going against Mafia right now. Riley with the, oh, and this is Madara. He might just get cooked. He might just get cooked. Ace, wow. Dropping into my, this is just Madara. Cat Ninja as the, oh, and yes, that is their insurance. Cat Ninja coming back for the shop. I think he's heading away from the vent. I mean the Berserk generation is sporting right now already with someone elimination. Going band for band with the Paradox is sporting my UND losing. Going against King Hydra right now. That's the underground is sporting going against the vent is sporting. Going for the elimination on Cat Ninja right there is the Berserk generation esports in World Court, bringing that 5 elimination for his team as the captain. This B-Pie coming down. I think it's just as the network issues, and the Vent esports team is here. The Vent esports team, I just grabbed the elimination of the Xrootz esport. UND esport going against the Berserk generation. Sorry, I mean the Vent esport right now. Frozen Armoon getting an elimination on PDX Snipe right there. Armoon with the elimination, PDX Snipe. L2K already aware of where Armoon is. One of the players in the Frozen Empire is down. Ninja already coming back, being called back by his teammate, and now the fight might be on. That fight might just be on. It's just a long range battle. Yeah, the Pride of Esport will still look for a way to closing that fight between them and the Frozen Esport team. Frozen Esport team. 7 eliminations yet. Xrootz Esport team bringing back their player named JOGOU Esport team. Jaren dropping team from the Vent Esport. Ace Cat Ninja dropping. Yeah. NJ Yaren bringing back one of the players right now. PDX type going against the ESYN player. And this is NJ Solos in confirming the elimination of Supreme from the Vent Esport. PDX Derrick also going against ESYN players. Xrootz player in the end. I think he's the last player in the Xrootz teams right there. And this is Ninja. He is being as ADN. I think, yeah, they are grabbing the eliminations to their name that Frozen Esport with one elimination. This is Abib. Abib, one of the last players in the Vent Esport team, might just get third party by Ace Cat Ninja right there. Ace Madara is still in this game, getting called back by his player, and the ESYN players are back to the lobby. PDX Snipe is still here. PDX Snipe is still trying to get that position, and this is the Paradox Esports team topping the table once again, grabbing one elimination. UND Esports are not down either. UND Sniper grabbing another elimination with the MA2B. Berserk generations are still in this game. Is Cat Ninja sending the Vent Esport back to the lobby? Is Riley bringing back Mafia right now? UNE Esports with 3 elimination, looking for what they are going to do in this match. 7 players already, and the zone is closing in. Mafia is coming back to join in with his teammate. We have him going against the NJ named JOGOU Esports team right now. Ace Esports team so with 5 elimination, trying to play the conservative game right now. Ace Mafia being knocked by the Frozen Empire. Ace Cat Ninja might just have to get the revive for Mafia. Paradox Esports team still with 12 elimination at the TV tower right now. The most dangerous site in the NOSTRA map, right? I mean the solar map, I mean, sorry. Sorry, the solar map, I mean. The mobility king right now is from the Berserk generation, and they are still a full team. I think that Berserk generation are just looking for that booyah once again. They are looking for the booyah once again in the game. I think they might just get that potential fight with the Paradox Esports team. Paradox Esports team having that fight with the Frozen Empire right now is Sneaky heading in. UND started getting that elimination on Smith. PDX Sneaky going with that elimination of Frozen X Ninja right now. Frozen Nori E going without. Oh, and that is a shot from Nori E with the M519 right there. Going in, and the Paradox Esports team might just get cooked right now. Nori E still with 4 elimination, grabbing the. The Paradox Esports team might still be cooked right now. L2K going in. L2K is still going in. And the Frozen Empire are back to the lobby. They actually had the upper hand. The Frozen Empire had the upper hand in that play ball. Without L2K in that place, I think the Paradox Esports might just get sent back to the. If there was a team that actually came from the third party in that particular time, they will actually get sent back. So the Paradox Esports team might have made their tragic end. And now this is Paradox Esports team already going knocks after knock. L2K with the 11th elimination right now might just get cooked. Heading into the zone, confirm the elimination. This is named JOGOU already coming from that third party. L2K with the Max 7 right now. Still in the zone. 32 Elton Bar. Right now using the Super Med Kit. is L2K. And yes, the UND esports team send them back to the lobby. Slifer also getting down. It is a lot of karma from the UND esports team. And that's BERSERK Generation Smith heading in. Going for that clutch against the UND esports team right now. BERSERK Generation Smith. This is Serif right now. BERSERK Generation already topping the table right now with their elimination with Paradox esports team back to the lobby, bro. You and the esports team just down to Serif, their captain right there. BERSERK Generation, and this is just up to 4 teams. A full squad, BERSERK Generation, named JOGOU with just 2 players. ESYN with 1 player, UND esports with 1 player. And the odds might just be on BERSERK Generations right now. UND Serif dropping a glow wall. He is going for that loot. He definitely needs that loot for the fight against the BERSERK Generations. And yeah, the BERSERK Generations at this point are just looking for a way to go against another team. And the fight between them, JOGOU esports team and the UND Serif. The underground players right now. UND Serif cooking that nade, cooking that dragon freeze right now. As the ESYN back to the lobby, just up to 3 players. The golden hour is here once again. This is Serif. This is Serif. Serif with a grenade right now, cooking the grenade. This is Crack. Crack might just come back for the U underground kill right now. This is the BERSERK Generation grabbing another booyah in the game again. And yes, the BERSERK Generation esports team are back with a booyah once again. BERSERK Generation esports team making sure they send the Paradox esports team back to the lobby. That was a great call from BERSERK Generation Crack right there. BERSERK Generation Crack, BERSERK Generation Smith, BERSERK Generation Liam having a great chemistry there. So yeah, the BERSERK Generation esports team were able to grab that booyah without many eliminations again. I think yeah, they definitely entered the double digits elimination. So such a good game from the BERSERK Generation esports team. So that's the last game. So yes, thank you for waiting to the last. See, continue to entertain yourself. If you don't understand, if you're just joining the live, so make sure to start watching the game again from the beginning. You definitely don't want to miss any bit of it. You want to watch it from the beginning to the end. So yeah, definitely if you're just joining the live, I am Riley once again. This is AFC Africa Free Fire Community. We're streaming on YouTube, and yes, this is the Dynasty Cup. The players from each countries, the African countries are competing, and they are competing in one lobby just for a reason. That is to take the title of champions and also definitely grabbing that grand prize. The Paradox esports team, despite not taking the booyah in the last game, are still in this game. And the BERSERK Generation right now second. This is actually the main leaderboard just for this game. Paradox esports team 2 booyah, BERSERK Generation esports 2 booyah, V-ENT esports team 3rd on table, 1 booyah underground in the 4th, Frozen esports 5th, Xrootz esports 6th. The name JOGOU esports team, they were coming up. They actually had a bad start, but yes, they did well in the last games. We have 8th position being taken by ESYN players. ESYN team 9th on table, COSA NOSTRA 10th on table, QX4 11th, and Conquistador finally 12th. Yes, with 15 points in total. That is today's game. It's actually been a long game from the first map to the second map to the third map to the fourth map. So so it definitely definitely I want you to give the support once again to your players, because it is not easy. Come on, it's not easy. So yes, this is the Dynasty Cup once again. I am Riley. I am Riley. I am Riley. So yeah. I'm Riley. You can also call me Vanita. So yeah. So thank you for watching the AFC with us. And yes, make sure you are updated. Like make sure you are updated, like you're on dates. Come on. So Paradox esports team, watch even if it's not your country that's playing, you have to watch as a team. If you're having a match tomorrow, come to the stream. It will be helpful. I don't know. You might be able to read other team's rotation and I don't know. So yeah, definitely. This is Riley once again. I am your host once again. They are Riley AFCs. We are streaming on AFC. This is AFC streaming on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you engage under the comment section. So yeah, we are going to definitely see you on the next day of the Dynasty Cup. This is the tables, the final tables of all the teams yet in this game. So the Paradox Esports team still leading with 217 slaughters, 5 booyahs in total. SpaceX Esports 123 slaughters in total. So the gap between the first team and the second team right there. 307 points in total, 194 points in total. Booyah for the SpaceX Esports 3. Underground Esports team in the third on table, 114 slaughters in total, 185. And yes, one booyah. This is BERSERK Generation, 94 points. Being a fourth, Restart Esport fifth, V-ENT Esport sixth, Alpha Wolf seventh, eighth, FORSE Esport ninth, Frozen Empire 10th, the COSA NOSTRA Esport team, the 11th named JOGOU Esport team, Xrootz Esport 12th, wow, ESYN Esport team, yeah, the 13th, ESPORT 14, Solarflare Esport 15, we have XYZ Esport 16, 17 being occupied by QX4 Esport, Conquistador Esport team sitting at the last on the table. So thank you for being part of the family. Thank you for watching the live. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for watching till the end. I'm Riley once again. This is the AFC and this is Dynasty Cup. We'll be here and we are coming back. We are coming back to the game once again another day. So yeah, we'll be coming back to this. Sorry, I mean we'll be coming to the end of the Dynasty Cup for today. Thank you for watching.
Dime qué es lo que pasa. Yo quiero desacatarme contigo, papi. Perder el control contigo, papi. Dime, dime, yo te digo, papi. Ay, papi. Ay, papi. ¿Qué pasa, papi? Perder el control contigo. Chiquita muy rica.